this exercise, what this one is about generating a good feeling inside yourself and then passing that on to other people. So all the time when we're interacting with people, the energy that we take into that interaction rubs off on the other person. As Georgie mentioned in talk this morning, and that the energy that we have, people are affected by that, and they'll mirror that back to us. So first of all, we want to create a good emotion inside ourselves. So as we're going down, we're going to build up a good emotion inside ourselves. Now, how can we do that? There's many ways. One, you think about things that make you happy. So things that, times that you've enjoyed, and things that actually bring up that good feeling, that good sense inside yourself. Previously, things that have been really useful for people, because it's quite a short exercise, is just to have a sense of, do you know what? It's a really nice day today. Happy to be out and noticing the things that make you smile around London. Kids playing around in the park, couples together in love, nice ice cream store there with your favourite flavour. So those things that are going to make you feel good. With that energy inside you, we're going to just try and project that energy. Without saying anything, just project that onto other people, and we're going to look at them and say, I hope that person enjoys their morning walk with the dog. I hope that couple have a long and happy relationship together, generating a good feeling inside yourself. After we've done that, I'll explain the second part of the exercise where we're going to actually get into interactions with these people. Okay? Any questions on that?
No, let's go for it, I think.
Wicked. Cool. As we're going down, I'd like you to start thinking about some of the things that make you happy about this environment that you're in, and just voice those to me.
The weather is amazing. The buildings look incredible.
Yeah.
All the trees, so like bringing nature into the city.
Nature. Yeah. Really tap into that feeling of how that feels to be out on a sunny day and around the things that you enjoy. As I'm looking around, I'm just seeing actually a lot of people seem to be smiling and a lot of people seem to be happy. So I don't feel like we really have our work cut out here, to be honest, to make other people happy. But as we're looking at them, noticing that they're happy, feeling that feeling of joy inside yourself, building on the exercise before, being conscious of what's around us, we're now going to start to look at other people individually and just wish them well within their day, to share that nice feeling with them. So for example, as I'm looking at that woman there, looking at the map, I'm hoping that she finds out where she needs to get to. Perhaps she's lost, and I hope she finds her final destination. There's a couple there, older man and a woman. I'm just thinking it's nice to see them holding hands at such an older age and just be enjoying their relationship still.
What can I say? Let's say this guy, I wish him a good work, you know. He can have a good performance, he have good customers.
Yeah. He gets a good performance.
Yeah. Those two looks like a tourist, you know, with judging by the shoes and the backside. I wish them a happy and a good day, and may they see like lots of attractions and have a good memories, you know, from this day.
Yeah, and enjoy that experience of being in London. I'd like you both just to check in now and just to notice how you're actually feeling inside, and if that wishing others well and building up a nice emotion as you has changed your state and made you feel any better at all. So that's the emphasis of the exercise, building up that happy emotion inside us, and then we're going to pass it on.
I feel like it's slightly there, but it's not like it's not like very intense. Do you know what I mean? Like it's slightly there, like simmering, but it's not. It's not like really powerful. Like.
So what would make that more intense for you? Would it be going deeper into the feeling? Would it be noticing more about other people and really going into details about how they're looking and how they're feeling, and she's smiling.
Maybe imagining, actually, just kind of imagining.
Okay.
I don't know. Making it more intense, like imagining that situation, but making it more intense in my head.
Okay. Well, can you do that now and turn it up a bit?
Yeah. So like with that guy, the guys who just passed, I just imagine like going and high-fiving them.
Yeah.
So I'd have more. Okay. I had more feeling for that.
Yeah. Do you want to go and do that? Should we give it a go together?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
So I was just mentioning that it's like an urge to go and find the guys, so I suggest so we go along.
Okay.
High fives we can get all of them, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, I'll go first.
Alright. Good luck, my friend. Good luck, buddy. Good luck, buddy.
Cool. Good luck, man.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, making it more real, I think, added
and
the emphasis to
main
it.
fact, they respond with the same, you know.
Yeah.
I felt the same, you know, like highly inspired, like with the smiling. And
Okay.
That's what I felt, you know, exactly the same back.
Exactly.
I mean, it's not always like that, but this time was exactly like this.
That's a very important point to make. It's not always like
Yes.
that. But actually this time we all went up, we took energy, we shared our energy with them. And I noticed a few of them were just on their phone chilling out after we interacted with them, shared our energy, smiling, lifting up and having a better time. And that's really the essence of this exercise. Build that energy up inside us and share it with other people. So let's move more into that now. We're going to start doing a few more of those interactions. What I'd like to do, just start with a smile and hello as we're passing by people. And that's all we're doing for now. If at any time you feel like, as Carl did, I've got a real urge to just high five or just to hug someone for the sake of it, go with that. But initially, we're just going to look at going past, saying hi and sharing that nice emotion with a smile. Yeah? So always remembering that the energy that we're putting out and the emotion that we're putting out quite often gets mirrored back. That's what you're going to get back. I'll go back to the analogy I mentioned earlier, or the principle of hot, cold, or lukewarm. If I say hello like hi, that's the response I'm going to get back, maybe nothing. If I really go in, and I'll show you an example. Hi up. And you see the response, you're going to get more positive response. Sometimes you'll get responses, as I spoke about earlier, that's upward.
Yeah.
And as you can see in this environment, there's a lot of people. So there's a lot going on. So it's kind of like a sensory overload. Sometimes people are awake enough to respond to you, and sometimes you snap them out of it. Very often, you might not even get noticed. The important point of that is to mention that what I said earlier, it's not necessarily about you. You can see that they've perhaps not even seen me on a few of those occasions. So with gestures, your hand up higher, being more noticed, slightly louder. So if you miss it, great, you're always smiling when you're doing it, which is really good. But just commit to it a little bit more. So what did I do there to get that guy's attention?
Raise your hand.
Raise your voice and you raise your hand.
Both,
Well done. Yeah. So a bit more noticeable, committed to it, and I got a response. So try something similar to that.
Hello.
Good. Well done.
Well, yeah, I got noticed for sure.
So really, all we're looking for when we're doing that is, and you'll notice when I do it, don't really mind about the response that I'm getting, because ultimately it's not, I'm never concerned with the other person's reaction to me. My major concern, but what I am concerned with is how I respond to their response. Because that's where my power is, because we never know how other people are going to respond to us. And they can do anything, and you saw that through the myriad of different responses that we got there. Some people won't look at you, some people will smile, some people will open up their eyes like that, and some people will say hey and smile back. But we never know, because we don't know where people are at. So never really too concerned with their response. I'm focusing on sharing good energy, good emotion, and allowing them to see that. And I'm then also focusing on just being aware of my response to their response. So if their response is, that's odd, what do I choose to do with that? How do I choose to feel about it? And that's where my power is. So as we go throughout the day, we have different interactions. So that's just something to bear in mind about how your emotion rubs off on other people. And also it doesn't really matter about their response. It's about how you respond. If you're continually getting, let's say, what you might call negative responses, then it could be a good place to ask the question of, what could I do differently here to actually improve? Because we want to be moving forward, but I think actually just going out and sharing that emotion is great at first, and I didn't see any continued negative responses that the two of you got from doing it. So just bear that one in mind as we go on throughout the day. Cool. And I think that's time up for that exercise. So
Okay.
we did, yeah.